How are you guys doing today? Hope everything's doing good, fine, and in spite of what we've been experiencing throughout this pandemic, hope you guys are staying safe, right? Um, so, um, I'm Chef Howard, and this is Chef Alex Trigger Lubin. Good morning. We're from the US Dining Services, and we are honored today to be here in taking a lead in creating a positive impact in our food system and in our planet. All this time we've been hearing what our tummies would crave, what our minds would want, what our palates desire. But how about we start listening what Mother Earth needs us for? How about we create something practical, delicious, while minimizing food waste? So today we'll be introducing our creative touch on the famous Italian dish, pesto. But this time we will take on the challenge of reducing food waste and maximizing all that we have on our plate. We'll have carrot top pesto and broccoli stem. As you can see in our ingredients right here, um, uh, carrot and broccoli are the two most staple produce among households, as they're easy to prepare. However, most recipes available only make use of the broccoli florets and carrot body. What if we say that there's a dish to take advantage of the broccoli stem and carrot tops? Yup, zero food waste. So on today's dish, we will show you how to make use of commonly thrown parts of those two. So let's start cooking. So right now, I'm gonna what we're gonna use for the tools that we're gonna use for these recipes are food processor. What we have here. Don't worry if you don't have this. You still have. You can still use your blender at home if that's what you have. But since we have this beautiful toy here in our kitchen, I'll take advantage of it and I'll use this. And also, by the way, we are live in our kitchen right now, so you might hear some background noise. So just reminder. All right, so we have this food processor. We will also use a obviously knife and some peeler. Um, and for this recipe, we're gonna use this ingredients, following ingredients. Obviously, our main ingredient is carrot tops. Be sure to wash your vegetables every time, just to um, get rid of the excess dust and some bugs in it, because we don't know, right? We also have spinach to add some body to our pesto. We have some cashews. We have salt here, garlic, pepper, and olive oil. You can use any oil you want, but I prefer olive oil for this recipe. And you can also add like basil, or you could use peanuts, but some are allergic to peanuts. So right now we're using cashews instead of peanuts. So let's start. So um, we're gonna use obviously our carrot top. We're gonna tap it on, and we'll put it right there, and we'll have use for that. And you might want to take off the hard part of the carrot tops, because uh, that you don't want to put that in your pesto. It might not blend properly. Um, and we're gonna use probably about a cup of this carrot tops. So all I gotta do is chop it up, and we're gonna mix it and blend it all together. Um, we will also add about, let's say, a cup of spinach, handful of spinach. You can see, there we go. We will have half cup of cashews, make it creamier, and about clove or two of garlic. You don't have to mince this, but since we have the minced garlic in the kitchen, then why not use it, right? We have a pinch of salt here, a bit more, and we have some fresh ground black pepper. Right. So right now, what I want to do is I want to hit this little by little, sausage, just to break down ingredients and how to mix. And once you have this, you can start slowly start adding your olive oil. Well, I'm adding about a half a cup here. Okay, check it out. You might want to scrape those that's on the side, make it so blend it evenly all together. So what you want to see is the texture of not too thick, about thinner than paste, but a little bit thicker than the gravy. So you might want to thin this out a little bit more. Out there. All right. So let's see. Okay. Go here. All right. So it looks like we got the texture that what we want. Let's just give this a taste. Probably add a little more salt. Give it about another mix. And there you go. So you have a here is you have this beautiful, delicious, and easy, very easy recipe here from our carrot top. Okay, so what we're gonna do is scoop it out here.
And Chef Howard, there's many different applications you can use this pesto for.
Yes, of course. You can use this for your veggie crudité as a dip. You can also use this for cooking your pasta. So I'm trying to reach out here, but yeah, there's a bunch of use for this simple, healthy recipe that we just showed you. So, there you go. What we have here is a pesto. And now I'm gonna have Chef Alex here show you how to make a broccoli salad out of the broccoli stem. All right, so there you go, Chef Alex.
Thank you, Chef Howard. So today, we're going to use a very common ingredient, broccoli. Right? Everyone's familiar with this. Everyone likes to either roast or steam their broccoli using stir fry, but most people will throw away the stems, right? That goes right into the compost. But today we're going to utilize it for a nice salad. So first, we want to cut off the florets. And again, we'll save these for either salad or crudité, many different uses. Now we're going to take the broccoli stem. So first, you want to square it off and cut off this first layer that's pretty hard. You want to get to the softer, smoother center part. So take off this first layer. And again, for the tools, we're just using kitchen knife and a normal store-bought peeler, right? Nothing fancy. However, if you have a spiralizer at home, you can use that and turn this into actually broccoli noodles, right? Go and do a gluten-free option for either pasta or stir fry. So now we're ready with our broccoli stem. We're just gonna shave this down just like this. Nice thin pieces.
Howard, we have a question from one of the viewers who is asking, what's the difference in flavor between carrot top pesto and normal pesto? Or basil pesto?
When you use the carrot top pesto, you're having this more earthy flavor rather than using regular spinach with basil and stuff like that. If you use this carrot top pesto, not just you're minimizing the food waste, but also you get a healthier and more earthy flavor of the dish.
And then I noticed that you're wearing those gloves. What are those gloves you're wearing?
These gloves is just to protect us from cutting ourselves.
A proper PPE.
Yes, well, as part of the working this company, at this company, we've been trained to use our PPEs every time we're on the kitchen.
What is PPE?
Personal protective equipment. We have a cut glove here. If we're cooking at the stove, we have the burn sleeves. We obviously some apron and a hat and proper non-slip shoes.
All right, so now that we've shaved our broccoli stems down, you're going to want to use about 4 stems or so to get you about 4 or 5 servings of this. So now we're going to take our stems in here, set those aside for a second.
I have a shaved carrot here for you, Chef Alex.
Oh, thank you.
That I got from our carrot buddy that you can use to give color for your dish.
Perfect.
There you go.
Thank you. Very, very thoughtful. All right, now we're ready to make our salad dressing. Very simple, very easy, but delicious. Our ingredients that we're going to use are some minced ginger, minced garlic, toasted sesame oil, apple cider vinegar that I really like, adds a little sweetness to it, really ups the flavor value, a little soy sauce for extra savory kick, some salt, pepper to taste, and then for a little kick at the end, we're going to have some red pepper chili flakes. However, you can omit those if you are not a fan of the spice or if you want to ramp it up. Add more, it's up to you to taste. So we'll take just a couple, a tablespoon of garlic, 2 tablespoons of our ginger, a couple tablespoons of our oil.
And what oil is that?
That is toasted sesame oil.
Okay.
Again, for flavor, I really think it blends nicely. Again, our apple cider vinegar, a few tablespoons of that. A little bit of soy sauce.
For umami flavor.
A little bit of salt. And our fresh cracked black pepper. And of course, a little bit of the red pepper chili flakes. And give this a mix. And again, as we're coming into the summer months, it's going to be hot outside. People having barbecues. This is a great option. Have a nice chilled summer salad. A little bit more. Give this a quick taste. Perfect. All right, so now we're ready to toss it with our broccoli and carrot stems.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna mix this up. Get it nice and well coated. And one little tip is if you want, you can shave your broccoli and carrot ribbons into some ice water. It'll really make them curl nicely. You get a nice vibrant color pop for that extra special plating. All right. And lastly, we're gonna top this with our toasted sesame seeds. Voila.
There you go.
Broccoli stem, carrot stem salad.
The 2 most staple ingredients of our household that most of the people throw away the parts. Here we have the carrot tops and we have the broccoli stem. And aside from what we did today, we also have, there's also some stuff that you can do, something that you can do more on the carrot body and broccoli florets while you're doing this too. So right here, we have a carrot chips that you can dip in your pesto that we just made. We also have some veggie crudité here. Again, from the broccoli florets and the carrot body and the fresh pesto that we just did. We also have this broccoli rice. Um, this is the green version of the cauliflower rice. So if you guys are looking for a substitute, a low carb substitute for your white rice, here you go. Healthy and easy to make. And here's my favorite. We have the stir fry noodle. So since we already have this ingredients and happens that I have some extra noodles back there in the kitchen, why not make myself a lunch, right? So we have our stir fry noodles here with the carrot julienne and the broccoli florets, right? So you guys have any more questions from us?
Could somebody's asking if you can show them the pesto to a little closer to the camera?
Oh yeah. Sure. Where's the camera right now? There you go. You might want to use the.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
There you go.
Great. Does anybody else have any questions?
All right. So we're good. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys learned something from us today. Be sure to check out the rest of the talented chefs that doing the demo throughout this week. Same time at 11, we have Chef Wesley Matthews. He's going to show you how to make a shaved Brussels sprouts, almond, and kale salad.
And then we have Chef Colt Barney, who's going to do an acai power bowl.
Chef Jim Chapman will do the vegan pozole rojo on Thursday.
And then Chefs AJ and Crystal, we're doing a Beyond Banh Mi with sambal and veganese aioli.
All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And again, if you are planning to do any of this, feel free to upload it in your Instagram and put a hashtag US Culinary so we can see it too. All right. Again, thank you guys. Make sure to eat your vegetables to make your mother proud.
Have a great Earth Week, guys.
Thank you, guys. See you next time.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Thank you.